Hey guys! Thanks so much for watching. Today's video is going to be a spring look. I was inspired this morning because I woke up and I saw the sun shining and I thought, wow, today'd be a perfect day for a spring look. So I'm using today one of my favorite duos, which is the Bareminerals Ready Eyeshadow in 2.0. And I think this is the winner is, and that's the back. And the main color in this look is this teal color, which is really pretty. It's green and blue and sparkly. Actually, let me see if I can swatch it for you, if it'll show up. It's really pretty. I put that all over the lid, and then I used some browns and matte shades to smoke it out a little bit. And then I went with a nude lip as usual and a soft pink cheek. If you want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. So today I'm going to be starting with a BB cream. This is L'Oreal's Magic Skin Beautifier in medium. I didn't want to go in with a full foundation just because it's a really nice sunny day here finally, and I just wanted something really light, but I still wanted to even out my skin tone. So this does exactly just that, and I really like it, and it doesn't really make you feel like you're wearing foundation. So put that everywhere. And before that I had already primed my face with some moisturizer, and meanwhile that sets, I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna start with a medium brown. I always start with this brown. I like to use medium browns to start the eye. It just provides a base, and it kind of prevents your eyeshadow from going too far up on your eye, so that it doesn't just, it doesn't end up back here. So I'm going to go in with soft brown and a big fluffy brush. This is a MAC 224, but you can always just use whatever you have. I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to start placing that on the crease and a little bit above the crease as well. So just right there. I'm not using a primer. I don't use it every single time. I don't use one every single time. I feel like these shadows stay put pretty well. If you do have oily lids, I definitely recommend using one. This is Texture. This is kind of like a matte. It has a little bit of a glitter or a sparkle in it, but it doesn't really translate on your eye at all, which is why I like it so much. So I'm going to put this a little bit beneath, just a little beneath where we put down the soft brown, and just blend that all out together. This a while ago, a couple months back, but I absolutely love it. It's by Bareminerals, and it's called, this is going to come out, it's called The Winner Is. The blue one is gorgeous. Hopefully that comes up. Love it. I'm going to grab a 239 just to start packing up the color. You want to use a brush that's flat like this, so that when you apply color, it really packs on the color. You don't have to keep going back and forth to build up the color. So just going to take a little bit of that on my brush and start packing this on. These eyeshadows they're like butter. They're so smooth and very pigmented, as you can see. Then I'm going to take a blending brush. This is a Sigma E25, just a fluffy brush, and this has nothing on it, and I'm just going to use this brush solely to blend. So just go in and blend those colors so that you don't have you don't want to see where the green starts, or the teal, whatever this color is, and you don't want to see where the base color is. You just kind of want them to blend together. To darken it up a little bit to create more intensity in the eye, I'm going to take a darker brown. So I have this here. This is a Naked Basics palette by Urban Decay. I'm going to take this color right here. It's called Faint. That one right there. I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm going to use this, a pencil brush. This is an E30 by Sigma. It's very pointed. It's good for defining the eye, and when you don't want to put too much color on the eye, you just want it a little bit. So I'm going to use that faint color, tap these off. Urban Decay shadows are beautiful, but they tend to have a lot of fallout. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of the Crave as well, just to bring up the color a little bit more. And this is just on the outer V of the eye, so right here. Now, just go back to your brush that has something on it, and we're going to blend this out. Okay. Now, sometimes when you blend darker colors, the original color, the bright color that you put down can get lost. So you just go back with the same brush that you used originally, and you put that color down a little bit, just to bring it back to life. And just blend, blend, blend. Blending is your friend. L'Oreal Lacquer Liner 24-hour Infallible in Blackest Black. This one is by e.l.f. Super, super affordable. This is by, yeah, e.l.f. I just said that. Angled eyeliner brush. So it's bent like that. And I start in the middle of the eye. Oh, let me just get closer. And I'm going to connect. Back to that Naked palette, I'm just going to take the highlight from there. Now, I didn't use the shimmery color from that Bareminerals palette only because it has a lot of glitter, and I don't really like highlights that are that glittery. I like them to have a sheen, not too much glitter, at least not for this look. I'll just put a little bit there. This will just really open your eyes up. And I'll put a little bit underneath the eyebrow. I'm going to use, what is this? The Radiant Magic, Dream Lumi Highlighting Concealer by Maybelline. This color is Radiant. It's just a clicky one. And it has like a pink tone, which I like to put underneath the eyes because it really brightens them. And it cancels out these bad boys. So I'm actually going to use just my finger and blend that in. Now that just highlights. It doesn't really cancel out, it just brightens them. So then on top of that, I'm going to use my concealer, which is the Instant Age Rewind in 20 Light Triangle here. And you want to tap. You don't want to rub, because you'll just move the concealer around and it won't stay put. Just going to go back to that palette, take a little bit of that blue, and then run that underneath the eye. Not on your waterline, just underneath it. Still very close to the lashes. Use that pencil brush. I'm just going to take what was already on it and just put that a little bit underneath the eye. Just for definition. Very slight, not too much. Just gonna powder the face. For that, I'm gonna use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. And I'm also gonna use that just to set the concealer. NYC Smooth Skin in Sunny. Focus that on the hollows of my cheeks. So if you can't find them, just suck in your cheeks. And they're right there. Or you can follow your ear. Wherever your ear is right here, just follow that line. So you see my ear is right there, and I'm just going to start right there. You don't want to bring this in too far in. You want to, right before, I guess, the pupil of your eye. Temples to warm up your face. Do a little bit underneath the jawline as well. So what am I going to put on my cheekies? Ooh, let's use this. This is Milani Baked Powder Blush in 05 Luminoso. And this is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. You can see, I hope. So this blush already has like some glitter in it. So I'm not going to really put on a highlight today. I'm just going to leave it like that. The nude one I was thinking of is Cream Cup. This is like a nudie pink. It's very pretty. I'm going to see if I can do a swatch for you. Hopefully that comes up. That's Cream Cup. Then I'm just going to do my eyebrows real fast. Brush them out. So you just want to take a brush that's angled and that's thin, so it can really pick up color nicely. And again, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Powder in Brunette Dark Brown. And I normally just take both colors. I just go back and forth. Just filling in places, filling in places that you feel you need a little bit more color in. Sparse areas, I would say. And then in the front here, I just brush up. I do like to extend it a little bit sometimes. And brush them out.